Some 11 bands lined up on Carnival Monday for the Parade of the Bands, one of the highlights of the festival. This is the end product of the months of planning and designing, manufacturing and marketing. The roughly 2-mile trek from the Shock roundabout to the stage on Jean-Baptiste Street provided ample opportunity for the explosion of energy from the competing bands. The Carnival Planning and Management Committee has welcomed an extended route for the 2024 Parade of the Bands, as it means more fun for revelers and less traffic.
We have made minor adjustments to the route for Lucian Carnival 2024 to allow for the bands to have a little more time in the city of Castries and to reduce on the level of congestion within the city as well. So the bands will come up from the waterfront onto Jean-Baptiste Street where they will be judged, and then take a right onto Darling Road, right onto Jeremy Street, and a left onto Pena Street, and then right to Nichols Street and back up to Jeremy Street, and they will make their way back up to Shock Roundabout. Again, the idea is to reduce congestions. We do have a lot larger numbers as part of this year's parade, so we want to ensure that patrons can enjoy Lucian Carnival as it's meant to be, the great spectacle and the excitement without the congestion.
The first day of the Parade of the Bands received a thumbs up from Culture and Tourism Minister Dr. Ernest Hiller.
I think it's been excellent. Clearly the numbers are up on last year. You saw the size of Just for Fun, of Legends, of Fusion, and of course Zuvo coming out. So clearly you could see the increase in the numbers. The colors are fantastic. The vibrancy, just the sheer energy of the colors are really phenomenal. And I'm really happy of what I've seen so far.
This is a showcase of creativity through design, color and texture coming to life in the movement of the revelers. News Force caught up with some of the Carnival ambassadors.
I have to ensure that I promote all things St. Lucia Carnival, St. Lucian music, even point out where I see deficiencies in the music of the carnival. I feel like it's our job to defend the carnival and ensure that everything is happening and we could present St. Lucia in a positive light.
As an artist, are you satisfied with the level of our music being played on the roads and at the fest?
No. And again, that's part of my role as an ambassador, to point these things out. I think this year our music didn't play enough, and we've had a lot of good releases this year. We usually hear the excuse that the music came out late. This year that wasn't the case.
There were more boots on the ground to ensure the safety of revelers and patrons. The conclusion of the police is that the people had kept the peace.
We have a few of the bands who have already come through, and we still have some who are still coming down the highway. We have officers deployed throughout the city, and as usual we have them all over to ensure that St. Lucians and all of our visitors enjoy a safe and free carnival. We want to encourage everyone to ensure that you drink responsibly. We know during this time persons would drink a lot, but we want them to have fun, have clean fun, but to ensure that we can go back home and to have no incidents. We want persons to just cooperate with each other and to ensure that we have a good time. There is no place for any violence in this sort of activity. So we want to appeal to every single person to come, enjoy yourself, have your fun, and go back home. Tomorrow we have day 2, and our police arrangements will continue on day 2.
The Parade of the Bands continued on Tuesday, July 16th, with a second opportunity to create an impression on the judges and the public. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.